Certainly, here's a detailed and extended analysis of Justin Trudeau's resignation as Prime Minister of Canada. I will break it down into sections covering his tenure, reasons for resignation, political and economic challenges, the reaction of Canadians and international leaders, his legacy, and the future of Canadian politics. Introduction. Justin Trudeau, the 23rd Prime Minister of Canada, announced his resignation after nearly a decade in office, a decision that has sent shockwaves through Canadian politics and beyond. As the leader of the Liberal Party since 2013, Trudeau has been a central figure in shaping Canada's modern political landscape. His resignation comes amid declining public support, internal party struggles, and significant challenges facing the nation. This article explores the circumstances leading to his decision, the implications for Canada, and the legacy Trudeau leaves behind. Justin Trudeau's political career. Justin Trudeau became the leader of the Liberal Party in 2013, following in the footsteps of his father, Pierre Elliott Trudeau, who served as Canada's Prime Minister from 1968 to 1979 and 1980 to 1984. Justin's charismatic leadership and progressive platform led the Liberals to a landslide victory in the 2015 federal election, ending nearly a decade of Conservative rule under Stephen Harper. Key achievements during his tenure. 1. Legalization of cannabis. Trudeau's government legalized recreational marijuana in 2018, making Canada one of the first major economies to do so. 2. Climate change initiatives. His administration introduced a national carbon pricing system and committed Canada to achieving net zero emissions by 2050. 3. Diversity and inclusion. Trudeau prioritized gender equality, forming Canada's first gender-balanced cabinet in 2015 and advocating for LGBTQ+ rights. 4. Pandemic management. During the COVID-19 pandemic, his government implemented economic relief measures, including the Canada Emergency Response Benefit, CERB. Reasons for resignation. Trudeau's decision to resign is rooted in multiple factors that have eroded his support base over recent years. 1. Declining public support. Recent polls showed a significant drop in support for the Liberal Party, with many Canadians expressing dissatisfaction with Trudeau's leadership. The Conservative Party, led by Pierre Poilievre, has gained momentum, posing a serious challenge in the upcoming general election. 2. Internal party challenges. Internal divisions within the Liberal Party have also played a role. Key figures, including former Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland, resigned amid disagreements over economic policies. These fractures weakened Trudeau's leadership and highlighted the need for new direction. 3. Economic challenges. Under Trudeau's leadership, Canada faced rising inflation, housing affordability issues, and public debt concerns. Critics accused his government of excessive spending, which fueled discontent among voters. 4. Scandals and controversies. Trudeau's tenure was marred by several controversies, including the SNC-Lavalin affair, blackface scandal, and allegations of ethics violations. These incidents tarnished his image and diminished his appeal. 5. Fatigue and personal considerations. After nearly a decade in power, Trudeau acknowledged the need for fresh leadership to tackle Canada's evolving challenges. He emphasized that his resignation was in the best interest of the country and the Liberal Party. Reaction to the resignation. Domestic reaction. Canadians have had mixed reactions to Trudeau's resignation. While some praised his accomplishments and expressed gratitude for his service, others welcomed the opportunity for change. International reaction. World leaders, including U.S. President Joe Biden and French President Emmanuel Macron, lauded Trudeau for his contributions to global diplomacy. Trudeau's advocacy for climate action, multilateralism, and progressive values earned him respect on the international stage. Trudeau's legacy. 1. Progressive policies. Trudeau's government championed progressive policies that reshaped Canada's social fabric. His emphasis on diversity, inclusion, and reconciliation with Indigenous communities marked a significant shift in Canadian politics. 2. Climate leadership. Trudeau positioned Canada as a leader in climate action, despite criticism over the approval of pipeline projects. His efforts to balance economic growth with environmental sustainability remain a defining aspect of his legacy. 3. Challenges and criticism. Despite his achievements, Trudeau faced criticism for falling short on key promises, such as electoral reform and addressing systemic inequalities. His handling of the COVID-19 pandemic and economic challenges also drew scrutiny. The future of Canadian politics. 1. Liberal Party leadership race. Trudeau's resignation sets the stage for a leadership race within the Liberal Party. Potential candidates include former Bank of Canada Governor Mark Carney, Minister of Intergovernmental Affairs Dominic LeBlanc, and others. 2. Conservative Party's momentum. The Conservative Party, under Pierre Poilievre, has capitalized on public discontent with the Liberals. Poilievre's focus on affordability, energy independence, and economic growth has resonated with many Canadians. 3. New Democratic Party, NDP, and other parties. The NDP, led by Jagmeet Singh, continues to push for progressive policies, while smaller parties like the Greens and Bloc Québécois aim to influence Canada's political direction. Conclusion. Justin Trudeau's resignation marks the end of an era in Canadian politics. His tenure as Prime Minister was characterized by bold initiatives, significant challenges, and enduring controversies. As the Liberal Party prepares to elect a new leader and Canadians gear up for the next general election, Trudeau's impact on Canada's political landscape will remain a topic of discussion for years to come. His departure underscores the need for continuous reflection and renewal in leadership to address the evolving needs of the nation.